Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm not going to be showing any visuals in this video because, well, I'm just getting started coming back and, well, getting back into the swing of story time. It's been a while. So, back to business. And this time, I won't be persuaded to delete any videos. Now, this is the story I like to call the Drool King. Now, what do you think I mean by the Drool King? Well, many, many years ago, I used to live in a house right next to mine. Yes. And my mother made lots of friends around the neighborhood. And this one chick had like 2 kids, and one was a chubby, fat girl that my sister would hang out with, okay? And the other one was her slightly older brother. I think his name was Colin or something. I don't remember. I don't see him anymore, so I don't think he lives here anymore. But Colin was a bit of an odd child. He's a bit of a drooler, you know. You know how babies like just have slobber all over their mouth when they're a baby. Imagine someone who never grows out of that and is constantly just their chin and even their entire neck is just smothered in drool. And whenever you talk to, it's like, "Hey guys, how are you doing?" Like that. Like, say it, don't spray it, buddy. Anyway. This kid, he was kind of gross and you didn't want to be around him because his mouth was like a fucking super soaker. But that's besides the point. He was also very fat and he would throw temper tantrums. He was that type of kid. I don't know if he was mentally disabled or not, but, you know, he'd like do random shit like that, like when he didn't get his way. And, of course, his mother would enable him. Now, I did go to his house sometimes because my sister wanted to go and I would have to walk her down there or something. It's been a while, but, yeah, and they had kittens and puppies down there. And I still think they stole my cat, Thor, like a long time ago. And because they always showed a lot of interest in him, but, man, those 2 kids were stupid as hell. And I really, honest to God, mean that. Because just because my sister brought the 2 of them into my grandparents' house one time, because we had like a slot machine in the back of the house, those 2 by themselves, without me or my sister, just decided, oh, well, I'm just going to walk into their grandparents' house and demand to play the slot machine. Yeah, fucking stupid. So, you know, they were kicked out of the house and my grandparents told Sierra to never bring them back. Yeah, dealing with those type of people. And it didn't also help that this kid at one point tried to steal my copy of Mortal Kombat XL when I still had my Xbox. Wait, no, it wasn't. It was Mortal Kombat 9 for the Xbox 360. That's how long ago it was. That was brand new, back in like 2011, 2014, somewhere in between there. I saw him grab it and he was going to try and walk out the door with it, but I stopped him. And I told Sierra, listen, you could bring those kids that buy as much as you want, but they are not coming in my room because they're probably going to try and grab and make off with something. So, King Drool was never allowed to be in my room again, and eventually, the parents had a falling out with my mom, so they were never allowed in the house again. So, yeah, that happened. But, you know, Mr. Colin King Drool, whatever, I don't see him anymore. Maybe he drowned in his own spit. Alright, that's a little mean to say, but he was a thief and a crybaby, so not really rushing to go find him, you know? You know, it's just one of those things that you never forget, and some of those kids you really never want to meet again. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this small story time about King Drool, or Colin the Drooly, or whatever nickname you want to give him, you know? I plan on doing more story times about some of those bastards that fucked up my channel before, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Wear a mask out in public. Goodbye.